everybody? Super123 here, and it is time for some metaphor ReFantazio.
Long awaited.
Last time,
Say that, it's been like 2 weeks.
I have done a lot of off-screen stuff. Also, wait, what was the day I messaged you that I started the whole thing?
I don't remember, it's been a while.
Okay, because I did a bunch of supports on the days, and I'm going to be doing a bunch of loads, and I need to remember which save it is.
Well, you're just looking at the locations, right?
Yep.
Have you leveled up a lot? It looks like it's hard to say.
Well, yeah, I did, but not on these saves, because, okay, I'm just going to load up our scrolling backwards, scrolling backwards. Started 25. Right? Started on the 25th. Okie doke. So, let's get these supports started. Oh yes, I definitely did the dramatic staring over the water, yada yada.
Yeah.
This time, we do some follower supports, and I believe I started... Well, actually, it doesn't matter. The order doesn't matter too much, because I can reload if I miss anything. I believe I did Hulkenberg first.
Now then.
It would please me to continue our training. We should talk.
I'm just incredulous.
Have you not decided our plans for the day?
Hmm?
If you've the time, shall we continue our training? You know, despite Stroll's little outbursts the other day, he's been quite diligent in his training since. Simple. Can't fall behind now. I want to train some more.
Speaking of...
Ah, but I recall our practice swords were broken. Shall we go and buy new ones at the capital's weapon shop? Could be a simple thing to teleport there, yes? Whee! I'm glad we found some sturdier sparring swords. Hopefully they shall win me some measure of redemption for the other day,
Listen!
On the authority of the Knight's Order, your crimes shall be repaid with death. That voice. Is that Rodanth? You remember, he's my former comrade that we met before. Do it.
Wait!
Hold! Well, if it isn't Hulkenberg, I'll ask you not to interrupt my duties. This is your duty? What Knight Commander presides over executions?
Speak no more.
It is only right. Those who would do the nation harm shall be punished.
So then...
What exactly has he done? Treason. This fool, a petty officer of the military police, slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights of today are honorless! You forgot any oath of the throne. Now you're just dogs breaking on command. You insolent! Bring me a whip! Hanging is not enough. You cannot be serious. This insolence is why you would have him killed? This, after all the trifling sinners you have sent to the gallows. Righteous fury rings false from a hypocrite's mouth. Now die, dishonorer. Writhe like the maggot you are.
Heed my words.
Treason's only reward is death. Therein lies atonement, whether for knights or the people. They could kill me for any reason they liked.
Rodanth.
This is beyond outrageous. You've authorized nothing less than public butchery. Maintaining the capital's order is the knight's duty. 'Tis only natural that we punish those who spread lies.
You...
Have you sold your soul to the Sanctus? Were you blinded by the prospects you'd win by their coronation? It hardly matters who takes the throne, so long as the royal knights still stand to flank it. This, you see, is the role of one who has risen to the post of knight commander. One's burdens are different from those of the freewheeling and the frivolous, like yourself.
You cur.
You infinite coward! You poison toad! Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty? Bold words. One would almost think you and your friend seek the hangman's noose yourselves. Try if that's what you want.
What?
No, if something happened to you... I see you, well peasant, learn to hold its tongue. Pity stays my hand today, but there will not be a next time. Hulkenberg.
Tis wrong.
Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It is meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
I apologize. I forced you into my troubles yet again. It happens all the time. I'm used to it. Huh. 'Tis somehow reassuring. I'm glad you are here with me. Who knows what would have happened had I been alone. Somewhere in my heart, but I expect he might still understand me. I would count such blind faith among my weaknesses.
Listen.
Should it ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask that you remind me of my purpose under any circumstance. Can I entrust this to you? Like it says Hulkenberg's virtuous sense of purpose and deep trust. Ranka!
You have given me such strength.
Science skill. Actually, inheritance.
The truth is,
I am partially to blame for Rodon's brutality. No, the day has already left me exhausted. We'll speak more of this some other time, away from prying ears. The man behind Hulkenberg. I feel like I've seen him before.
Nah.
Nah, it's probably nothing. Also, pay attention that I only had 66,000 gil, not gil, mag. And now, because I already did all the proper stuff, I'm going to be lazy and instead of doing instead of trying to remember exactly what I copied last time, I'm just gonna go to bed.
Look at that.
Because in a parallel universe, I was actually responsible. You see, this is why I never get anything done, because the parallel universe me is taking all the responsibility. Right?
Yeah. We'll go with that.
Yep.
That means
And then I could go. I talked to Brandon next. There's something I wish to speak with him about. Barden comes to mind. We should talk.
you've come.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. Ah, this man here is my aide of sorts. He's accompanying me, see? I've been enlisting all the help I can get. I just finished my rounds of the town, actually. If you've time to spare, could we talk?
Thank
Of
you.
course. Thanks. I've got so much to tell you, which is only natural when there are so many bothers about the place.
My apologies.
Ah, make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I asked for some refreshments, but that'll take some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment. This place is the city's government's administrator's office. Well, it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Ah, right. Sorry for the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen the town's security, you see.
Don't you worry.
That whole mess with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. I won't chance the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again.
Yeah.
I wish you all the success in that.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't aim on letting tragedy repeat itself.
And then,
Too many good folk here have lost loved ones. We gotta straighten this place out. Make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again.
Got to say,
Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing that peace. But I'm sorry now. Didn't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens on his guest? I'll have some real eats whipped up for ye. We must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secure town.
don't worry your head.
Thanks to you, all the wee youngs are playing outside again, blessing us all with those bonny voices of theirs.
That's right.
I never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't. The only thing I care about is protecting those wee youngs and all this town's people.
I see.
Well, you seem to fill the governor's clogs just fine. You could be well right about that one.
It was so long ago.
And you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. It was back when the monsters were tearing up Materia from top to bottom. Towns was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster nests. The mission was a long one. And what was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sakes. So I stayed. And when I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. And then came the incident with Lady Joanna. So many wee uns started going missing, I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First I lost my own child, then I couldn't protect any of the others. Wished I could be the one to disappear instead of them.
No.
But you can protect them now, can't you? Aye. You're right. Hoping about won't change the past. I can do much more now than I could back then.
Leave it in my hands.
I won't let the Weans ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I consider us comrades, you know, seeing as you're aiming for the throne. We both strive for a better world. Support up! Wait, I explained to him that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who would forge a better future for our country.
What?
What? First a scheme with Heismay, now this! You play a long game, the lot of you! But, thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it, and you confided in me because you trust me, yes?
That's how it is.
Then I shall do the same. I support you, and any who envision the same future as you do. Support up! Wait a minute.
Heck yeah.
I also unlocked a new
No.
commander. Now we get the general.
Heck
It's generally a
yeah.
fun
I
class.
shall lay down my very life.
Ooh, good job.
Also, after I finished my grinding session, I was just looking at stuff, and turns out the Ultimate Swordmaster needs 10 levels in general. Oops.
That's right.
More skills can be inherited. Oh yeah, speaking of, I also found out another thing. But I'll show that later. But I'll tell you, the children find me right frightening. They get scared if I say hello. Just the other day, I smiled at a proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire. I think one of my governor duties is to be well friendly with the townsfolk. But you needn't worry. I'll protect the town you've worked so hard to save.
That's that.
It was a nice thing to talk about the town with you today. I hope we can do it again, and I pray for your safety. That Barden. It's disgusting watching him play hero. He's a bloody Rosante, fit for guarding the town and nothing else, not else. Someone like him governing is beyond the pale. It should have been me continuing to guide us as the rightful leader. Yet somehow, the masses are cheering for Barden!
Aye.
Skill issue.
But I have a plan to deal with it. Let's discuss the details inside. I totally would have listened in, but my stealth score is 0. I've only been working on my royal virtues, not my my rogue virtues.
Rip.
Rip.
Unfortunately, one of the royal virtues is not being sneaky.
Yep. Hey, is that a future king? Anyway, so the thing I found out.
Now.
So, your cursor locks over all the different classes in this map. and nothing,
Right.
and no other items. Except for one.
The heart.
I hear a familiar voice.
This power.
Magic is that which manifests itself from yearning. It is a thing born of the heart, that most resonant vessel in thee, which awakens with a roar. Thou art its speaker. 'Tis thy means to shout down thy fears with a voice like thunder. The heroes of old perished, only possessing one, yet this marks thee apart. Thou canst acquire and wield many. Who are you? This voice. I can't remember. But yeah, what did Corcodet mean? But also, like, I was really just looking at stuff and I stopped here. Wait a minute. And then we also have Heisme.
Apologies.
I have no one else to rely on. Heisme comes to mind. We should talk. Hello.
It's you.
Why, hello there. For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while, eh? I've been thinking about the UG village. In some ways, there may be no better place for my son to finally rest. But I've been away for so long. Can't say if they'll still accept me. I'm practically a stranger now. Let's just go and see.
Yes.
Right then. I suppose I'll stop wasting time dithering and get myself ready. The place is just to the east of Montier. The village is hidden, so I'd prefer a quiet and careful approach by carriage. I'll guide us.
In days gone by,
Hasn't changed a bit. Yes, this is my hometown. Apologies for dragging you all this way.
Tadari,
It's me, Heisme. I've returned and I've something to discuss. I've known Tadari for a long time, you see. He's the leader of the village.
just
Although, I should warn you now that you'll not be welcomed here. You might feel some hostility in the air.
Hey,
Nothing I'm not used to.
I apologize.
Ah, yes. The Elden experience, I suppose. Nonetheless, I do apologize. Heisme, is that you? You're looking grey in the ears, my friend. Hello! Hey, Tofu. Thanks for popping in stream. As if the years weren't any kinder to you, Tadari. I heard you left the Royal Knights. Well, it's good to see you again. Who is this?
He is.
This is Super Will, a traveling companion of mine. He's standing in the tournament for the throne. I'm the future. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, is that why you've come back to the village?
No.
I come to see the cemetery. I'm trying to find a place where my son can rest. Ah, your boys. Go on ahead then. He passed away before I could bring him here. At the very least, I thought I might let him rest somewhere with a view of the village. He loved running with the wind in his face. Surely, I thought, he'd like the hill. I know it's not something the villagers would easily accept, but
yes.
I see. Well, it sounds like a wonderful idea to me. But you know the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. I'm not certain how they'll respond. Would you allow me to take the urn? I imagine that seeing it will prompt their cordiality, if not sympathy.
Please.
All right. Thank you.
Here.
I always used to train here when I was young. Look closely, and you'll see this tree is riddled with claw marks. I know, because it was my claws that left them. Brings back memories. Of course, having shaken the trees, I get a swarm of bugs coming down on my head. And of course, I'd go whining to Tadari about it. So you were a cutie kid once, huh? Huh. Having trouble imagining it. The villagers are here. They watch us from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you'll hear them too. He didn't leave voluntarily. He was stripped of his knighthood, wasn't he? And now he wants his child buried here? That boy wasn't even born in the village.
Oh,
Do you hear? Sounds like you're not welcome here.
well,
Exactly within my expectations, then. If they decline, let's withdraw without a fuss.
Heisman.
I've explained the situation to the younger villagers. Seems like nobody has any problems with giving your son a place here. Indeed. Thank you. Master Tadari! Master... The urn! The inner bones! It's gone! What? What is the meaning of this? A fallen knight brings shame to the village. I hear a voice.
Ooh.
Tadari was just too afraid to refuse. That's all.
Hey,
What's the meaning of this? It's the only welcome an outsider can expect. I'm sorry, Haizme. I cannot excuse the village's behavior. The village hasn't changed a bit. Still rejecting outsiders, still shutting themselves away. Maybe I should have expected this. I left this place behind. I became an outcast. Maybe losing my son again is what I deserve. Still, you stood for me. You spoke in anger on my behalf, and in that my soul, and in that is, and in that is my soul's salvation. Words. Support
Words
up.
indeed.
My thanks.
Shall I search the village entire? No stone unturned? Doubtless that intrusion would only provoke further offense, but I haven't time to waste.
apologize.
You have my sincerest apologies. I shall take responsibility and find the urn. It's my duty as chief. No, as one who would see justice done. There's an unease in the village. For today, I think it best you leave. Very well. We returned in silence.
Time
marches on,
and the
age of a new king draws nearer.
Indeed.
Speaking of,
Blah 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 blah. We already did this technically. Now, are there any more supports I have yet to do?
Hey, listen!
It's Forgiveness Day.
Yo, I'm not forgiving any of these jerks, but okay. I will take
But yeah,
advantage of the sales.
Otherwise, it looks like I did everything.
Nice.
So now, no, we're not saving. We're not saving.
What
We're
now?
loading. Wait, today is the 27th. So I think I will load this save just in case. Wait, no. Dang it, I... whatever.
Well met, eh?
Did you just save over like one day?
Yeah, technically it was today that was today, but like, I don't think we missed anything.
I mean,
What now?
no, I don't think you did.
All right.
Alright, and now there's no support, so I believe this was 100% the day I most certainly left. I did buy stuff because of the sale. But
Let's go!
yeah, now we go.
right, time for the old girl to shine.
And then I
Now
routed,
then,
we ran this way, and then the day after we went here, and then we did
Next, we'd be
here, and then we
safe
did
then.
the
What should
tower.
we do?
And that's all I did off stream. But now,
Just a moment. We could fulfill a request.
you see,
It's your...
let's go. And also the toggle roads is interesting.
Great. Let's move out.
And now we go! Now, were there any supports today? Damn.
Yes.
I'm sure he would listen. Yes, I believe I did both Stroll and Hulkenberg along the way.
Nice.
I think I'll do Stroll first, though. And if I mess up, I can always reload. But first... And I'll go to him. I was gonna save, but nah. I already saved once.
Hey,
Ah, hello. What's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam, eh?
oh, right.
Ah, beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. Are you free at the moment? I could use your advice about something. Of course.
Sorry.
Sorry to burden you with my personal problems.
Nah, that's what we do in these games.
I know I need to be better about
called
keeping my
friendship.
emotions in check.
And also content.
Right.
Remember what we heard about my inheritance? That there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Halia?
Sure.
Your inheritance could help your townspeople.
No.
Yes, Rangif and the others. Yet, he would rather I use it to rebuild my house. To be lord of a prosperous house. That's natural ambition of all who were born into nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. All of that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life.
Hey,
Your life is yours to choose. If only it were that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me when while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle.
Damn.
I never imagined it would come to this. It makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image that they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all his life by a cradle cater of servants. The house, its name, both are the cornerstones of Halia, but that means nothing to the people suffering, cast out by the fire. If I put the house first in spite of that, I'm no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts of late.
Got it.
But there's a ray of light between those clouds. Thanks to you. I need to seek out that inheritance. I know that much.
well then.
Sounds like we need to look into this ourselves. You would join me? There's a generosity no bounds.
After all,
You know I'd worry if you went back alone.
Hey,
What am I, a boy in your charge now? Please.
you're a kind one.
I honestly didn't expect such kindness, though. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet, then? Support up!
Nice.
I'm relieved in knowing that
I really should be the one helping you, yet it's quite opposite, time and time again.
Thanks.
Thanks for that.
It's coming our way!
Oi! A monster with the most peculiar color-changing eyes is clinging to the deck! Deal with it before it ruins all the hard work I put into the runner! We better get rid of it fast before Nearest puts our entire journey on hold to buff any scratches or dents. We cannot allow the beast to make its way into the runner. To the deck, with haste!
Hey! Would you mind not just barging in on us?
Let's give you a try.
2 rare enemies. And also, hey, Nearest.
God!
This is the button that kills you.
Yep. Good thing you're standing far back enough, otherwise I could have actually accidentally hit you.
I'll use what I must.
Oh yeah, I forgot I switched to the new class yet. I did that in the playthrough, but
let's see.
Fusionist!
Reinforcements?
Oh, come on! More of them?
can't believe it.
4 left! Don't
Face
let
me! Mustn't settle for... Next!
Take one down!
The next one's yours.
I call upon
Raising slap. Rage again. And you're done. Also, the victory screen with the runner in the background is good.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement located north of Brylehaven, lies ahead. The industry that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home. A small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors are scarce. The Gauntlet Runner slows to a stop.
Giving it some thought?
Because I already did the side quest, so no, we're gonna stop for the dialogue. Inudo.
Just a moment.
Oi, what's the meaning of this? It's practically a ghost town here. The villages around here are all like this. Those able to work have gone elsewhere to try and make a living, while the remaining residents live in constant fear of monsters. What a shame. It was my intention to cook something interesting if I came across any unusual ingredients here. That's alright. I think I prefer food that's not overly interesting.
Hey,
It's a bit small, but it looks like they set up a stall here.
that reminds me.
Oh yeah, you need to buy the toothbrush. I did buy all these. And milk. Also,
Yeah.
I will say, I forgot to cook most days. Oops.
All right.
Well.
Ah,
Could be
well.
worse.
Let's continue our
Hey.
trip. Let's do that.
As the sky turns the same muddy color as the land below, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet land. However, confidence would be ill-advised. Listen carefully for footfalls in the mud, and move at the break of dawn.
The Wetlands Camp.
All right then.
Ooh, we can do Hogenberg tonight. That's why I... Good stuff. Mustn't allow things to remain as they are. We should talk.
Ah, 'tis you.
Have you not decided our plans for the day? Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down, I breathe that might do us some
Sorry.
good. I apologize, but I must ask that we save training for another time. Right now, I have some things I'd like to ponder alone. If you need advice, I'm here.
If so,
Could you spare a moment for me, then? It's about Rodin, the Knight Commander. My family found prominence through means beyond the wealth that we lacked. Scholarship is mostly with some having developed a taste for politics. I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere. And considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me.
yes.
My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the Guard when I was still quite young. I thought that in the military, I could blaze my own trail on strength alone, but, well, such ideals were meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had the chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name.
But
But I was fortunate enough to meet Rodin in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into a storied rogue household, but his house dissolved, and he joined the military after its decline.
that's why.
We are alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts, regardless of familial background. What changed him?
The truth is,
After our training concluded, Rodin was openly being considered for an appointment to the Princess Royal Guard. However, instead, it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected. Rodin lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save that my family had put the right words in the right ears. He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines, alongside the common footmen of the state army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He made a name for himself and returned to the Order. But to see him rise to the rank of commander in such a short period of time... Are you trying to say you respect him?
no.
Rodin's current behavior does not befit a knight commander, and it hardly bears saying that we cannot allow such abuse of power. Even if I am partly responsible for his attachment to power, nay, indeed, 'twould be all the more reason to interfere. But I cannot help but wonder whether it's even my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came at my family's behest. And after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital a wanderer.
I...
All these lofty words. What weight do they bear for one such as I? A knight errant and erred, failed in solemn duty?
No.
That's not who you are, Hulkenberg. Yet even if I now stay my course, what of my past self? What of she who wandered? Once upon a time, I thought myself righteous. I respected order, brought many a criminal to justice, and saw many punishment meted out.
Alas.
Yet looking back, that was a matter of convenience. A way to disguise the weakling I was. My knightly standing replacement for the family I'd forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect the prince, and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honor than a thief in the night. I fled my family, and I fled my knighthood. Rodanth, he sees this in me, clarion clear. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him?
So then...
So you would repeat the past and run from Rodanth? No. I was simply afraid. Afraid to face him. Afraid of facing who I once was.
It'll be fine.
You don't need to be afraid.
You know,
'Tis the way of a broken sword, I suppose. Brute force will avail to nothing, eh? But still.
I see.
Why, yes. That sword. Perhaps I'd lost sight of something very important indeed. But you always been there to remind me. I am truly indebted to you, Superwill. Know that you have my sincerest thanks. Support up!
Tis finally time I settled this. Sorry.
If I may, I'd like some time alone with my thoughts. When I found my answers, let us speak here again. Good thing this is a long road trip!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Also, I will say I accidentally skipped over one support, and it would take way too long to grind for it.
What to pick?
The truth is,
Did you at least go through the log?
Maybe?
Because, you know, you can go through the log, reread previous scenes,
Yeah,
and you can read
I could
the
try
audio.
it. Alright, so looking at supports. It's time for Heisme.
the truth is,
We should talk.
it's you.
Why, hello there! For all the time we spent in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while, eh? If you're free, might I have a moment of your time? I wish to clear up a misunderstanding. I'd like you to let me tell you about the village. I'll listen.
Yes.
Then let us speak over a drink. I'll serve you something, assuming you'd prefer to drink more tame than my usuals. What happened back in my hometown? You should know it wasn't Tadari's fault, even if he is the village elder. The villagers have always ostracized others like that. Even when I was there, that's not their leader's fault. You still defending him? Even with the urn being stolen?
No.
Not exactly. But I know he's prepared to do what's right. Almost tragically so.
No.
Most of the other tribes hold little love for the Ujif. But in youth, we lived near two settlements of mixed peoples. We traded, traveled, relations were good. Until one day, conflict arose between the two settlements themselves. They began to feud, and both sides asked that our village side with them over the other. They wanted a decision from us. We were asked to choose who was friend and who was foe.
However,
Yet the village put off the decision. They took no sides and sought to appease both settlements. While we stayed the course of our hesitancy, the dispute was resolved.
Hold on.
What ended up happening to your village?
and then
The village lost the trust of both sides, and they cut off all their trade. We were suddenly left impoverished. They called us Ujif inscrutable, unknowable, and their prejudice only escalated, even led to some violence. And yet, the village tried to justify the predicament by saying there was nothing they could have done. They took no actions to escape poverty and isolation beyond their bitter lamentations. That, more than anything else, disgusted me beyond words. So I abandoned the village and ventured out to become a knight of the cities. But the Dari remained to take a stand. While I simply ran away, he took the role of leadership, determined to bring honorable change to that village.
Listen,
You're honorable too, Heisman. I, who did nothing but run away? There is a world of difference between me and Tadari. And yet, as we've seen, the village is still a long way from change he strove for. The villagers are rigid in their mindset. They hope to maintain little control they have by excluding and blaming strangers. All the backbiting and even the theft of the urn, all born of this clinging to separation. This xenophobic nest. I can't help but pity them. A fair enough assessment. In some ways, they've entrapped themselves. But you know, when I returned there, a thought struck me. I suddenly knew. I would like to let my son sleep on that hill, where the sweet winds blow, that they may run free where he cannot. And yet, perhaps the reason I'm so attached to my village is because I'm the same as them, at heart. It was my indecisiveness that cost me my son, and my knighthood besides. This burial is no different. To think I waxed on about being timed to face his death. An excuse, nothing more. An excuse to run from yet another decision.
no.
There's nothing wrong with hesitating. But now my son is the one paying for my wretched hesitance. And see what has become of him. How can I call myself a father? If we want to solve this, we need more than despair.
No.
I refuse to let this end here.
Right.
If hesitation is in my nature, then so too do I hesitate to let go. Perhaps this is simply who I am. Superwill, I have a confession to make. When the urn was stolen, somewhere in the back of my mind, I felt relief. Because I'd not have to see it anymore. I'd no longer be reminded of his death, his heartbreaking absence. I don't want to think of it. I don't want to face it. How could I, when every reminder shatters me? That's why I've put off the burial, longer and ever longer. But I must change. I would show that my boy and I would show my boy that I am a father worth his love, not his shame.
Surely.
And so too would I prove this to you. You, who placed your trust in me. Heismaid, I can feel Heismaid's fatherly determination.
At Dad!
Break up!
My son, come back to me. I'm sorry.
I will soon depart for the village to look for my son's remains. My apologies for all you've been made to endure.
Wait.
Wait, after taking me this far, you wouldn't even let me see how it ends? Well, I can hardly say no to that. I haven't been waiting to say it this whole time, have you?
Thank you.
I thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Let's head to the village together at a later date. Time marches on.
We could stop
Ahoy! Break time, chums! There's something up ahead, and we'll be stopping there.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at a spectacular waterfall northwest of Brilehaven, the Peregrine Falls. The water cascading down from the river between the canyons is among the kingdom's finest vistas. thanks in part to the monuments carved into rocky cliffs. Is the rumbling echo simply the water plummeting into the basin below? Or the roar of the Mage King?
This?
What could this be? Yet again, it seems we found ourselves within the most peculiar of places. Something is just barely visible beyond the waterfall's veil. A statue, perhaps? It must be. They look like faces, but why would anyone go through all the trouble of carving something like that behind a waterfall?
Besides,
And aren't their expressions kind of scary? Their pained expressions make it look as though they're just moments away from death. It must be difficult to carve the rock in a place like this. Just whose face could that be anyway?
Mayhap.
'Tis perhaps the likeness of one of the old hero kings? I believe a legend involving the Mage King is set within this region. I'd not question it if you told me this was all created with the powerful Mage King's magic. They say he mastered immensely powerful forces, which he used to protect his people. I cannot help but think what would drive someone to go to such great lengths to carve such a terrifying monument upon these stones.
What's that about?
Maybe they wanted to warn us of something. You may be right. For all his power, the Mage King suffered great misfortunes throughout his final years. Perhaps it serves as a warning to those who would follow him. Power closes as many doors as it opens. Regardless of the intent with which you wield it, you may yet become feared and ostracized. It's kind of sad when you think about it. When you put it that way, it almost feels like the roar of the waterfall is meant to represent the Mage King's cries of anguish.
Yes.
If that is indeed true, then we may best honor these sentiments by etching this place within our memory. We may think on it more, but 'tis time to return to the runner. After contemplating the Mage King's lament, wisdom up!
Now then.
Wisdom.
Wisdom, rank up!
Hello.
While the peculiarities of these waterfalls are up for debate, their majesty is not. I've made a nice little record of this site. Do take it with you! I'm gonna show this to Bria later.
Their destination is the Tomb of Lament, found north of Oceania. Interred beneath the earth here lie the victims of a terrible epidemic. It is said the lamentations of the lost echo throughout, disfiguring the somber burial ground into a mass grave for criminals and the kinless. The vindictive spirits conjure restless monsters, and it is here that the Gauntlet Runner comes to an uneasy halt.
Wow, Greg, way to bring down the mood.
Alright. And we're going to be... Okay, guys. Well, this is the tomb we've been looking for. Oh, wait. It's... Gotta get the thing. Anyways.
also,
I thank.
So. Alright, guys. We're going to be in there for a long time. So I think we gotta do a training montage.
so
What now?
Ish.
We're going to load... Wait, double checking the day. Today is the, Wait, no, I can just go to calendar.
What now?
Today is the 28th. So I'm going to go to... Oh, no. I'm going to go to System. I'm going to load. It is load up there, yep. This is when we first arrived. And this is after the training montage.
Yep.
So, let's go over everything that happened today.
You better repeat.
Alright, so, log. Where's the log?
Oh, no, it's not on the screen. It's, you have to... It's when you're in a conversation,
So,
it'll...
There
Yeah,
we go.
then you press the left stick.
Alright. Oh, I did
So you
stuff
actually
that.
progressed more as,
Try to calm down, but... No, you're right. I can hardly solve any of this with a mind clouded by panic. I must not run to the past, no matter what truths lie in store for me. My apologies. This prospect of the unknown simply shook me for a moment. all we can do is continue onward, I suppose. Support up! Now then, for your next task, I ask that you summon your courage and open your mind. You must study even more varieties of the archetypes. I believe you are well on your way toward the ultimate archetype. Hone your virtues well. Our success depends on them. Grapple with the anxieties of those around you and overcome these obstacles. Someday, we may make our ideal world a reality. Faker!
I think you're the faker around here.
Anyways, let's take a look at all the stuff and progress we made at... we'll look at all the progress afterwards, but...
Yeah.
I believe there's at least one support we can do tonight. Let's set up camp.
Thanks, but
I want to go somewhere else.
All right then.
And we can talk to Nearest. I told him to give it a bash if he had the chance, but how's that working out for him?
Hey, Nearest.
Hi, Nearest. I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
What, you gonna leave my support hanging? Shove.
What now?
There we go.
Hello. Well.
And I just realized I was muted.
Yeah, you were.
Oops.
That's fine.
Anyways,
We all knew what you were saying.
I had a Nearest the junk while we picked up during our travels. This one's also a bit tricky. It must open somewhere. Oh? What's this? Just a good twist there, and a push in, and there you are, you see? You'd be good at puzzle boxes. What'd I tell you? Sharp as a blade, these instincts. But my heavens, this is quite a find.
this...
So something was inside, just like the last one. Nearest might just be the only one who understands this stuff. Oh? I expected some degree of this, but this design's different.
Oh, by God, I've got it.
Yes! Yes, by God, it's coming to me! I see it now! A heaven-sent cerebral nugget of pure genius! Thank you, Suhul!
Thank you.
Quest complete.
Even
I ate those
so?
fruit immediately after. Got to say, though, I didn't think I'd see I'd get to see 3 relics in such a short span. Must be thanks to my healthy living and intellectual curiosity, eh? Thanks to us, you mean? You haven't found a thing yourself, Durus. Why don't you come out and help us search every once in a while?
No.
No, thank you indeed. I haven't the build for combat, but a man's worth isn't decided by his sword arm alone, was? I'm a long way from youth now, but I was quite a dasher with the fairer sex in my younger days, you know? Had to fend off the marriage proposals with a stick.
For real?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I certainly did! A strapping young lad with a genius mind and a familiar prestige. Why, I was every departure's dream!
Well,
You must have been really amazing, Nearest. Well, so I was. Though most of my would-be sutresses were only...
That's right.
Sutresses. Sutresses were only in it for the social climbing, I'm afraid. I even had a fiancée at one point. What?
Huh?
You? Really?
Well.
Oh, yes, but remember I was a young obsessive. Romance and career both fell on the wayside as I threw myself into runner research. Poor old girl got tired of waiting. By the time I thought to check on her, she slopped off and married some other blue blood. That adage holds true, I suppose. You never realize what you have until it's gone. Keep it in mind, chap, and don't make the same mistakes I did.
Rather.
But that's enough of depressing bygone tales. For me, gauntlet runners are the true loves of my life. If you ask me, you two are perfect for each other.
Oh.
Exactly! I think it's quite the happy thing, though, if I do say so myself. I've reclaimed the dream I've left half finished. Can't say much else other than that. I'm really grateful to you for both all this relic business and having me along on this journey. My passion had been all but smothered, but you've rekindled it. Without you, I'd be running away in my chair with a stationary prototype, bent and quashed. Well then, got to sharpen my skills even more. Or show those other runners you need more than big bulkheads. New archetype!
Now, a new...
Sniper!
Behold, a new gun.
Goodness.
Bigger gun!
Longer gun.
Yep. No, bigger gun.
Oh yeah, I mean it's both really.
To the
Yep.
joys of your
It is bigger
company,
for
eh?
sure.
Hope I can keep counting on you for the rest of these relics, eh, lad?
This one's important.
Though also, next, and I looked at the ultimate gunner's abilities, and it looks fun. I might put
It is pretty fun.
I may make
Time
main
marches
character
on.
become that
The
character.
age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm gonna be king with the power of this gun I found.
Me, my friends, and by the power of me, my friends, and this gun. I'd say we're proper camping experts at this point. Well then, shall we get back at it? 14 days.
What do you want to do?
Where are we going? So that I run her here. I run her
We have
here.
a favor to do there.
But yeah. Do.
Fascinating.
It's your...
Let's go.
Let's be...
Ba, 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 ba.
Sorry.
And now we go to support. All right, and now we're going to the highest ranking support that we have of all of the peeps, minus more.
Ah, 'tis you.
Hulkenberg.
Say,
I'll be glad to listen.
I thank you.
Thank you. In truth, I feel I've come to a decision. The weather has turned for the better. While we speak on the deck,
And then...
you recall we talked about my one-time compatriot, Rodanth. I decided to challenge the Knight Commander to a duel. I seek only to correct him, but I know he is not a man easily persuaded by words
Tis
alone.
settled.
We are warriors. As such, it is only through Battle Week we will be shown the error of his ways.
I don't know about that.
A duel. You're going to risk your life over this?
Yes.
As much as we ever do. Do you not risk your life whenever you take to the battlefield? To that end, any knight who prizes their honor would never risk the shame in refusing a challenger. And my would-be opponent is the Knight Commander himself. Were I to throw down the gauntlet in public, he could scarcely deny me.
Say,
Do you recall the broken sword from the other day? It sparked a realization. This is a problem only blades can solve.
and so...
And indeed, in the tally of all our previous bouts, we stand even. It seems a fine opportunity to settle things once and for all.
Right.
I know you can win this, Hulkenberg.
I thank you.
We still have our mission to complete. Rest assured, I cannot lose. I will accept no less than victory. And besides, I would duel Rodanth for the people, yes, but even more so, I would take measure of myself. He is single-minded, as much now as he was then. Once he decided on rising to the knighthood's peaks, so indeed he did, by whatever means necessary. All while I eschewed the familial honor to pursue knightly calling. And when that was lost to me, I sought the prince. My shifting purpose has weakened the path beneath my feet. I have been long mortified at the truant I saw in the mirror, and long did that feeling fester in my heart. But no longer do I stand ashamed. My path, however serpentine, has led me to you all, and to the woman I am today.
So,
A lack of doubt does not make one strong, nor does it make one right. I shall face him headlong, surpass him in ability, and right his ways.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I know you can do it, Hulkenberg. Indeed, I am not the woman I was, and as proof thereof, it's only right that my foe should be Rodanth.
say,
I have a request. I want you to be the witness for the duel.
Certainly.
I accept, so I can witness the rightful victor. Of course. With you to bear witness, somehow I feel I cannot lose. But the duel must be fair in all things. No matter what happens, I ask for your impartiality. I can sense Hulkenberg's strong resolve and extraordinary trust. more inheritance. And Hulkenberg will not lose experience for not being on the bench. But wait, we don't have a bench yet.
All right.
I shall propose a duel to Rodanthe on the days to come. Call upon me when it is convenient for you. And in the meantime, I have many preparations to make. 'Tis a hungry business, all this thinking. Fortunately, I have just a thing. My prized cache of tender fermented meat. You would be hard-pressed to find meat of this soft, pungent, and ripened anywhere else. Here, as a token of thanks, take some. I insist. I declined Hulkenberg's generous offer as politely as I could, and we made our way back to the others.
Look at
What's this?
that.
A swarm of bugs has descended upon us! I won't be able to move forward like this! How about you lots chase them off? How disagreeable these pests are. Don't they realize we have places to be? Let's get rid of them before they get inside the runner. You're right. There's only room for one flying companion on this journey, and that's me. Let's hurry into the outer deck.
Hey, would you mind not just barging in on us?
Just leave this.
I love how he says, we can't keep moving forward unless these things are gone. It's continuing to move forward anyways.
Yeah.
Assassin.
Oh yeah, I gotta assess him now. Look, also, I love the way this thing looks. It looks dope.
Yeah, it does look dope, doesn't it?
Have a stab it.
Darker arts. Oh, next.
They had no chance against us.
Oh yeah, I was going wizard because I was recovering MP in the previous dungeon.
Maybe let's work together. Maybe let's go. Bird, let's finish
One
this.
for the captain.
Fine work.
Let's
Are
get
you
going.
prepared?
And this is where last dungeon was where I found power thrust. It is silly good.
Hack and slash.
Pierce damage, good. Also lowers defense.
Reinforcement.
Dear God.
Come on, everyone.
Assassin.
Yeah.
Now teamwork.
So much for that. But I thought you hit its weakness.
Oh right, the weather.
royal power within.
Power thrust.
Weather's supposed to know.
My tongue.
And then I also got general, which is such a fun class. If I was going physical build for a pro tag, I would have picked general.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the Gracia Forest, temperate and fertile. It was once a place of repose, where the songs of fairies echoed throughout. But as the furnace of commerce demanded its wood, the fairies began to vanish, and having lost its divine protection, monsters made their dens. Fear of what lurks among the trees drove mankind back, and the forest fell into sinister silence. The departed fairies would weep to see it now.
We're here. My, this forest is dense. Assassins could be hidden throughout and we'd never know.
Huh?
Must you be so grim? There aren't assassins out here.
Well,
Now that you mention it, I am getting a feeling. Oh, come on, not you too, Superworld. You guys have overactive imaginations. We did stand out at the exhibition, though. It makes sense that someone might seize the chance to take us down a peg. True. We are mighty but few. Were even one of us to go missing, it would jeopardize our participation in the tournament.
Ugh.
Enough! We're here. This is where we're supposed to collect ingredients for the medicine.
well,
I was half joking anyway. We need a count of 7 samples of dragon thistleberry, right? Yes, although, apart from assassins, do any of you feel a strange presence? A rather large one?
That reminds me.
Oh, the herbalist mentioned that. How strange birds can show up near the dragon thistle. Our goal is the medicinal herbs, nothing more. And without a fight, ideally.
onward.
Stay aware of your surroundings, and let us proceed with caution. So, here's how this section of the game went. I was like,
Oh.
alright, I'm already over-leveled, so I think I am just going to, I'm already over-leveled, so I'm just gonna go one day and just finish it all in one good go. And then I'll just be able to go to the next place immediately.
What now?
I then found out that the local butterflies drop magma pills.
Oh, yes. That
I
would
think
do
we're
it.
good on MP for a while.
Hey,
Let's set up camp.
thanks, but
I want to go somewhere
Okay,
else. And then, to speed up time, I'm just gonna not do anything if there are no supports to look at.
All right then.
Alright, no supports. We are looking A-okay on that front. So, I'm a go bed.
Fair enough.
But first, I'm gonna check something. Yeah, I do want to read Bygone Days on stream. But I will cook the one thing I did actually cook. Benevolent bread. This is the quest item, right?
Correct. I'm
Alright.
like 90% certain.
Is that the dish from Highspace Home Village? I'll go get him.
Now then,
I've heard tell that you mean to cook with dough today. In that case, you are right to summon me. Dough is a most delicate ingredient, and those who lack experience often go afoul in it. But you are lucky today. But you are in luck today. For I was raised in the grain belt, and our dough shall rise to my standards. I love this. Allow me to demonstrate
It's so
the proper
funny.
technique, like this and that. Ha! Why do you idle? Come, show me your conviction. Ha! The bread dance.
don't lose focus.
Now I know why he did that dance. This is no time to rest. Should we earn either time or heat, all our efforts thus far will be for naught. Let's get this bread.
In days gone by,
I present to you a taste of my hometown with this benevolent bread. Prepare yourself. You are not ready.
I was not ready.
Y'all ready for this? Da da da. Y'all ready for this? Da da da. Bed. Your virtues won't increase at all. I'm going to bed.
good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, where are we going this time?
What do you want to do?
So, normally I'd just skip ahead, but there was every single step on this path to the tower was
Certainly.
filled with something.
keep your wits about you.
It's your call.
Let's go!
Which way should we go?
We're going the way with the orange runner because I like who's on that runner.
Great. Let's.
So, I do remember what I did do on these days. I went over here and I read a book. Specifically Bygone Days.
Fair enough.
Let's read it. Though sparse and objective, the world still manages to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. He recalls a time his son came to him in tears, upset he couldn't sing a certain song well. Ended up singing other songs together throughout the night until falling asleep. Next morning, Hazmay awoke to his son, eyes still swollen from crying the night before, singing the song he'd been trying to learn, a birthday song for his father. I see. Being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. A warmth inside me. Tolerance up.
All right.
And that's all for the book.
Now then.
We did it! Tolerance. Troops, mobilize your behinds up on deck pronto! We got a souped-up gauntlet runner charging our way! Maintenance tools and all! That's a signature runner from the Cadence Gauntlet Runner factory. Go do something about it before they tear this one apart. Mina, was it? I recall correctly, that's the Ujifka. Same tribe or not, I shall show her no quarter.
Finish it, quick!
If even Heisve is this bloodthirsty, I suppose we'd better get up on deck.
Gotta tell you, you've got an absolutely brilliant runner there. I haven't stopped thinking about it since the opening ceremonies. And that's some ace detailing on the hull. Oh, and the speed's top class too. I bet it's like a palace on the inside.
If you just want to look at the runner, could you stop hopping all over the place?
Oh no, I've got a bit ahead of myself. I was actually hoping I'd get you to step down first. That is, step down from the runner. And step down from the tournament. I'm awful sorry, but I've got to be queen no matter what it takes. Once I'm in charge, I'll commission runners for everyone in the kingdom. And Caden Workshop won't have to worry about turning a profit ever again.
Just leave this to me.
God!
That's nice and all. Shooter nerves.
Yep.
You entered the
Now
race
accept your fate.
as a publicity stunt?
No, I leave it to you.
I'm sure you had good intentions, but
And I obviously dead
I'll be
collected.
taking that.
Of course.
Swordmaster! Is that a hit?
I don't even really want the crown.
freeze!
Right in their weak spot.
Knight! Mustn't settle for the knight!
Knight's Proclamation!
Merchant! No. The next one's yours.
I call upon royal
Power
power.
thrust!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
If only I hadn't passed.
No, I've got to save Caden Workshop. For Dad's sake. I can't afford to give up.
Leader!
This ignites. Back to Swallow!
Mage Wildfire! Last time she used lightning.
Yeah, I think it's somewhat random.
With blade in hand!
Icy Strike!
Ember got them right in their weak
I
spot.
can't afford
Knight!
to lose.
Let's go. Through here.
Swordmaster!
Game!
Hi there, Miguel. I heard the whole story. You're Caden's little girl, eh? From Caden Workshop. Spiffing work done there. Fine fuss, very fine. If you're short on funding, I'll shell out the cheddar. But
Yeah.
I'd much obliged if you dropped out of the damn race, eh?
What, really? You know about our workshop? Gosh, that's awfully nice to hear. Right, then I quit the tournament. Sorry about all this mess.
Huh. Nice kid.
Thanks, Nurse. MVP.
MVP.
What do you think I'm gonna do with all this money?
Even I had more to learn.
Rank up! But yeah, because of that rank up, I kind of want to go back and get the other gauntlet runner that we're technically passing. Oh-ho! Bloody good work out there, lad! No one's getting their hands on this ship under your watch, eh? Now, full speed ahead! No delays for us, not if I can help it!
The gauntlet runner's slowing pace signals their arrival at an encampment to those below deck. They are grateful for these moments of repose, quietly acknowledging their good fortune, a rare glimpse into a party at peace.
And I don't think there was any supports tonight. Yep. I go to bed. I sleep. There's a small bed. Doesn't look very comfortable.
Sure.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the
And the
age
age of a new king draws nearer.
Most near.
Nearer, 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 nearer.
What to pick?
And then because I was curious and I didn't want to, and I was just genuinely curious, I decided to put a seed in the planter.
Hey! Yep.
I spent some time planting the seeds with Gallica. I'll check back later to see how they are.
Gauntlet runner
Gauntlet Runner approaching fast from the front! You're a popular one, aren't you, Superwill? Again? I bet it's Katharina. Hey, you! Yeah,
Yep.
you! The rogue making a go at the throne! Be a good man and leave the kingdom to me, you hear?
Fun.
Yep. I hate it when I'm right. My next prediction is she's going to try to come up on our deck. Do something about her, Superwill. Maybe with the power of love I can...
That's not it.
That is not what I meant at all! Just be careful, okay?
It's you lot. I've been looking forward to our next fight.
What? You want another round? Well, you're only gonna get the same answer from us. We're not losing to anyone.
Yeah, I get it. I know we're both serious about this. That's why I trained hard. I mean really hard to get myself ready. I swear I'll win. And then make all of you my allies. That way we can pave the way to a brighter future together. Step up then. Is your side ready?
Try a bit of this!
That's the power of gun. Oh, and hello, random person who Automod is preventing from sending the message. Congratulations, you have earned a congratulations, bot. You have earned a one-way ticket to.
Wow.
It's like bots don't even know how to be decent human beings. Wait a minute.
Because they don't.
This is it.
A wise choice.
Merge it with every
Main
power.
flames!
Are you prepared?
Power thrust!
Nothing.
General.
Fiery strike!
Hulkenberg got them right
Face
in the
me.
weak
I'll take
Yoink.
this. I'll be taking that.
Ah yes, the knight stealing the white knuckle. Main flames!
Their weakness.
Sword
That's your
Master.
opening, Captain.
Power thrust!
Nothing. Ready to lose?
Power of heroes.
Fiery strike!
It's okay. I can keep going. I can't afford to lose.
Now that's a meaty punch.
You'll
That's a
feel
meaty
it.
punch.
Okay.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Oh, power of kings. No, I leave it to you.
Let's go.
Heal him.
Sword Master. I'll cut you down.
Go! Man, I love defense downs.
I trained so hard. Oh, come on! Why can't I win?
Because we have the power of persona. Archetypes.
That'll do.
At least I got a suit a bun.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Rika!
Again?
I lost again? How is that possible? And I'm 10 times stronger than I was before, but you're still on another level, Superwill. Whatever, though. I'll beat the stuffing out of you next time, and then you'll have no choice but to join Team Katharina. Count on that.
Roy!
Hi! Hi! Huh? Isn't the rendezvous point a little farther away? Well, we wanted to report to you immediately, because we managed to lift some coin from those filthy nobles. Yeah, it was smooth sailing once I took this Dodger and old man hostage. They yapped some, but I shut him up real good. Pretty good doings, don't you think, Katarina?
Oh, wait.
Wait, Menahot, you think that's right? Weren't you the one who said we only after the really bad rich people?
What?
But the rich people are all evil. Maybe that's one of them. All they do is live in luxury off the money they exploited from the poor, no?
Now.
Now's our time. Why wait till you're sitting on the throne? You get people willing to fight to make your dreams come true. Let us swarm the land and cut the purses from the rich. Our liberation of the poor has begun.
Wait.
Now hold on a minute. I do gotta be queen to make this official, yeah? And just cause you got money, don't make you bad.
Pardon, but
Oh wait, you hearing yourself, miss? If the rich don't bleed, where do you think the money's come from to lift up the purpose? And your answer is to lash out at anyone who's had even a sniff of money. Kinda off the mark, no? You gotta say in this, Will? It's right to bring people down just because they have money.
No.
It's not.
Right.
I thought as much.
Oi, oi.
Who the are you anyway? One of Katharina's fanboys? Well, get on out of here. She ain't gonna take your side. Stop it!
Right.
I thought we were on the same side. I thought you were on a virtuous warrior, striving to save her hungry kid. And you think I'd attack innocent people to do it? Come on, there's no virtue in that. That's just...
Yeah.
What's gnawing at you so bad, eh? Look at the money we got now. She's just tired. Well, Katharina, we'll be the first to forge ahead.
I have
I-
regret.
I'm sorry. Those men are my... guess you'd call them my supporters. They're untitled, and they're united and declared for me who I joined the race. In fact, Manahat is the one who said I should be the queen. But we agreed. We was only gonna target the filthy stinking rich. The filthy stinking rich.
I'll rather think.
And if I win the throne, it'll just empower fools like him all over. I'm not sure I even believe what I said anymore. I mean, is handing out free money a good idea in the first place? If you give stolen coin to someone else, you're saying theft's all right, and soon you got the whole nation of thieves. Can't imagine that's the world we want.
In that case.
I know we can find a better
Is
way.
it?
Yeah, another way. I can see another way.
If you want my opinion.
I think I ought to step down. The crown ain't for me. You're the one who ought to wear it, Sibwyl.
Like I said,
That whole helping anyone in need thing you got going. I know it's not just a cute slogan. You're building a better world, and I want to see it happen. Katharina put her both faces at me. It's only right that I return it by telling her the truth. I explained to her that it's not I answered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country.
what in the Seven Hills?
Bloody hell! What are you? Well, tell me this then. Why'd you enter the stupid tournament if that was your plan all along?
Impossible!
You've gotten stupid famous and you got no one protecting you. The work you're gonna have to do, I can't fathom it.
So anyway,
But I guess that means someone's out there dreaming the same dream as you. Still don't change what I gotta do. I'm behind you all the way now.
Leave it to me.
I'll work hard for the both of us. You better, long as it's you up there, Sipwell. I know all I've done weren't for nothing. I think you'd make a heck of a better king than I'd make a queen anyway. And so, I'll be cheering for you. Rank up.
I think this is how I'm going to fulfill my dream. But
Though I can't just pull my name out like it's nothing. Got a lot of people in my corner, and they're gonna feel like I'm stabbing them in the back. I got some hard talks ahead of me. Still, I'd rather face them head on than build a society drenched in innocent blood. That's no way to rule.
bye now.
I'm gonna need some time, I think. So let's both stay alive out there in the meantime, yeah? See you around. I saw Katharina off, who seemed a little helpless, and returned to the brother.
The party descends upon the Forsaken Tower. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery, or something else altogether? The Gauntlet Runner stops in front of the imposing structure, its glare already making itself known. Will they be the ones who discover its truth?
Now then.
Well, we've arrived. Time to knuckle down and get to slaying some monsters, eh?
Certainly.
That man sought the ebony horn, correct? See a monster's horn and think only of making an ornament of it. He must be a true craftsman.
Splendid.
Indeed, the way he hones his skill and strives to master his craft is a most admirable quality.
Right.
We're to take that on Orgus. If I recall, we should watch for when it starts gathering strength.
True.
We should not take this foe lightly. Preparing our defenses against such brutal attacks will be paramount.
Here we go.
Okay then, Sibwyl, lead the way! And then
What now?
we had another moment of we load the first. Because we did a lot of grinding. That's for certain. So, allow me to show you what happened in between. We have...
What now?
I just basically just worked on some of my class, and mostly just stuck to merchant so that, others could be it. But now that I've seen what, this class needs, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to have Super learn the knight.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting.
Of course.
Alright, let's get the knight. I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to remain principled and pursue the path of the Protector, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the knight.
Really?
So this is the power of the knight's soul. I will protect what is precious to me with all I have, for an ideal world.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Not gonna equip that one just now, because someone else is currently leveling up knight. But otherwise, Stroll, I had him take up the mantle of merchant for now. And because he needs it, I'm gonna wait. Well, yeah, Hulkenberg is currently the mage knight, so I'll have Stroll equip the commander. And skill inheritance, power thrust, and raging edge. Actually, oh wait, no, crushing fist. Because I want to get that this one over here. Thankfully, the Brawler Ultimate does not need anything else. Hulkenberg, currently working on Mage Knight, because she maxed out General. And I have her basic trio of elements. Haizme is currently working on Sniper a little bit. But in all honesty, I'll probably swap him off once we actually get to actual story bits. Because, he's the way I'm building him, I want him in the front line, and Sniper only works in the back line.
Yeah, makes sense.
And I only need level 10 before I can get the ultimate, Rogue class and Thief class. But yeah, now we're here. Do we grind more, or do we progress with this gosh darn thing?
We just spent about an hour and a half
Supports.
in the flashback zone.
Yeah, and now we're finally caught up.
I say you do what you're. Words. You finished everything here, right?
Yep, I finished everything. I even got the equipment at the very top of the room. At the very top in the empty room.
Mm-hmm. In that case, yeah, I think you're ready to leave.
Hey,
But now the biggest question is, do we instant transmission back to town because we only have 12 days left, or do we waste 2 days getting that one runner?
No, I think you should just head back to town.
Alright,
okay then.
let's
Got
leave.
it.
Whap! Finally, after so long away, good food. Climbing up that tower was a real slog. I feel like I need to catch my breath just by remembering it. But hey, at least we got the thing we were looking for. Also, Superwell, why'd you have us climb up the tower like 20 times? Grinding. You keep saying that word, but you're not explaining it.
I believe.
This was a request from the craftsman who made the ornaments, as I recall. Let's bring him the goods soon and be done with it.
Hold on.
a candidate.
Well, I'm relieved to see Katharina's okay. When we met her at the Grand Cathedral, she was in a bad way over everything that happened with her friend. By my count, this is the third loss she has suffered at Superwill's hand. Ambitious and persistent to the last, that one.
Right.
She finally said she'd step down as a candidate. Hopefully some of her supporters come over to our side.
Hold on.
We're good.
Luis's.
There's time until the soiree, sure, but we need to secure our route with time to spare.
Let's make it happen.
Right. The prince's fate is riding on us. We should make sure that our archetypes are ready for anything.
Guess we're splitting up.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us and then we can hit the hay. Time marches on,
and
as the age of a new king draws nearer. But yeah, now that the flashback's over, an hour and a half into the stream.
Mm-hmm.
All right then.
I hear a voice. There's something I'd like him to look at.
Boy, there.
Alright, and now we quickly save. Okay. Right here on the 15th slot. This is the second day now. Wait, also, wait. One other thing I forgot to show off.
What now?
Look at my money.
Yeah, not all that surprising.
Cha-ching! Anyways, let's report quests first and then we'll decide what we do.
Oh my dear.
Those are the samples of Dragon Thistleberry. I didn't believe you could actually do it. They're not for... I hope they'll be of use. They most definitely will. The medicine can be prepared quickly, so please wait here for just a moment.
Thanks for that.
This should be enough to ensure that everyone gets the proper treatment. I can't thank you
All
enough.
right.
I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully they can all make a full recovery. I can never repay you enough, but please accept this token of my gratitude. It's some money, as well as the leftover medicine. I hope it'll be useful.
Mission accomplished.
Mishan Campri! Dragon Blood Sap and money. Not that I need it. Renkuha! Perhaps now I can be forgiven. Forgiven? Some time ago, my son was attacked while patrolling the border. There was a medicine shortage at the time, so I could only watch as he slipped away from the pain. This time I vow to save those young lives, and now I know nothing I do will absolve my sins. It won't happen again. Young people dying on the front lines, medicine shortages making things worse. It's not one person's fault. The whole country's gone wrong. We're working to make sure that tragedies like this never happen again. I see. Is that what drives you to fight? Well, you can count me among your supporters, and I'll spread the word around that you, Superwill, are a candidate of character.
Well, I'm off.
The young soldiers this medicine will save, as well as their loved ones, will undoubtedly lend you their support as well.
Thanks.
Thank you. We'll make sure to live up to your expectations, won't we?
Well met, eh?
All right then.
Well, first, where is it? Yep, right here. We're gonna go here because once we have a quest, and two, we can turn in the item before we do the other quest.
Okay.
What are you pining for?
Well, aren't you the rare sort of customer? How may my weapon shop serve you? Oh, I guess I warped to the weapon shop instead of the outside.
Oops.
Whoops. Support quest. Is that a big, beautiful horn in your pocket? Or were you just that excited to come to my aid? Is this the quest item that I have to give first, or?
It is the ebony horn.
Blimey.
Alright. One second.
Wait, what do you...
I need the courage.
Why?
Because it's a bounty.
Welcome.
Oh.
Oh, it's the cup. Never mind.
Yeah, no, these are separate quests, dude.
I know, but like, this guy said you needed to show the proof first before the other thing, so like...
Yeah, okay.
Well, it looks like you avoided getting buried.
Impressive.
We got the reward. And that'll probably get us to rank 3 courage. If not, I'm mad.
Now then.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, easy.
Now the only one we haven't gotten to is Eloquence.
Courage. What?
Rankuha! And here, take the cup back. I heard his curse was on, so I'd better not hold on to it.
Exactly.
We're asked to retrieve it anyway, so it all works out. Let's go deliver it. And everything's completed. I still love how this got switched from 100,000 to 0. Or a million, or whatever it was.
With that,
You can increase wisdom there, but first, we're here to look at the rock.
What if... Isn't that...
There's a lot of magma floating in the air.
Let's see...
Whoop! That's
Yep.
okay. We cleaned up the place. You're welcome. All right.
all right then.
And now I shall go turn in this thing because I thought the horn was the quest item, not the cup. Anyway, sorry. It is it's a horn.
This is a joy.
Oh, yes. I can tell just by touching it. Okay, actually, I need to save my voice. I am pooped.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
Courage up.
Well then. Huh?
Really? This isn't exactly a walk in the park for us. I mean, you say that, but did you see how how that guy buffed up from here to Kingdom Come, and we all sick dodged it at the same time?
All right then.
Say there.
All right.
All right, and now where to next? There's a quest
Go.
here, and there's part of a quest that I remember now that we actually completed the tower. Actually, can we get any awards yet?
Got any gold beetles?
Here you go.
My God! You got.
Here's a gift. Venom Ward Charm.
It's a good item.
It protects you from dragon's poison. Well, not that I've ever tried it myself.
Maybe.
Another 13. We get Claw Breakers.
Understood.
Meow.
This heat is such a bother. Hey, you. Right.
Here you go. I like the other option is I think I'll keep it.
Mm-hmm.
Miraculous Mead.
Mission accomplished.
Mishan Kempri.
Thanks.
Why am I pass on that for now? Don't worry, I'd be fine. Probably. But you never know, there's always a 1% chance, and I'm not gonna risk it on the 1%. Now I'll never know. Thanks for the support.
Well, that's
So still on the agenda somewhere.
Hey, you. Really now?
And now we're gonna go to the arena. Not to go in the arena, but to talk to this guy.
amazing.
He wants to hear about something unusual. If we can satisfy him, we might get him to return the deed. You know the Forsaken Tower?
Aha.
The Forsaken Tower? You mean the legendary tower north of the city? Have you truly been there? I've never met someone who's ventured inside before. And you'll tell me of the monsters and battles you encounter within its walls, will you? Nothing for it, I suppose. I'll pay you a price. Storyteller, shall we decide on something comparable of value to this tale? I like how just cash, one word, 4 letters,
Yeah, yeah.
period. I like the deed. The therapist who founded the Night Prowler asked us to get back his deed. It was collateral for his loan, he said. The reprobate has you running errands for him? Well, no matter, I suppose. Take it. Huh? Just like that. Well, it's hardly worth much in the first place. The only reason I've not returned it yet is because he broke his promise to me. How's that? I promised to lend him the money as long as he entertained me. But as of late, he's becoming a thoroughly boring man. Well, enough of that. Come now, tell me your story to excite my very souls. No thrill, no deed. I told him about the one time the boss enemy buffed from here to Kingdom Come, and we all dodged like crazy. We all dodged like it was nothing. I say, I've certainly heard the name Orcus, but a monster that walks like a man? Truly fascinating. Yes, a thrilling tale, as well told. I applaud you, young sir. Thus have you saved me from boredom. As promised, here's your deed. Do take it.
A fine thing indeed.
Sending an elder candidate to negotiate for him. The very idea. I suppose he's still capable of piquing my interest after all. Sounds like you've known him for a while. I simply loaned him the money he needed to establish his business. He'd built his way up from having absolutely nothing, so I had high expectations, but he sold the tavern just as the money started rolling in. Didn't hesitate for a second. Told me there was no sport in it if you won without trying. Wait, he sold it? So he's not even in charge of Night Prowler anymore? It may sound like you are still running the place. I feel like he fast-talked us into this. Regardless, this was surprisingly fun, young candidate. You're an interesting fellow. The kind I wouldn't mind throwing my support behind. Well, I guess we ended up with another supporter somehow. Anyway, we better head back to Night Prowler. Alright, any other quests in this town? 2 here. Let's go here first.
Yeah?
Here, kid, have some flowers. Here you go. Huh?
I don't know.
Hold on there.
Right?
Aw, you're embarrassing me.
Mission accomplished.
Yay.
Increased tolerance.
All right.
More tolerance. Rank up! Wow, he got us 2 ranks. That's crazy.
Oh, grand.
And now for the most important one, the toothbrush.
Truly.
Here you go.
Proper aces.
I need that toothbrush. Already.
Thanks, mate.
Mission accomplished.
Mishan Campri. Money. A gold beetle, huh?
Just can't stand it.
Tooth monsters. What was I thinking? Tooth monsters are very real. You're a Santa fella, but a not great comedian. I see. It's a metaphor.
Yeah. They had to have some fun.
Well, thanks for the advice.
Righto.
They have a little bit of fun sometimes. A little bit of trolling.
All right then.
Alright, now where to... Aha. I need to go to the, Actually, I can just go to, a
All right then.
boater and go to the thing that way.
Oh my.
Need a ride?
Well, I want to go to the
You
the
want
Night
to go
Prowler.
where?
Thanks for the ride, my good sir. Oh, nope, nope. Here you go.
Hang on.
Hey! By the way... The curse of a naturally silver tongue. At least we're getting rewarded.
Mission accomplished.
Chef's talk.
Thank you.
Oh, come on.
Thank you for your support. Alright, and now
All right then.
that all the quests are done, well, except for one.
Where to?
We need to go and complete a quest inside the inn.
So that's what it
We need to go in here.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
Boo.
Hey, you.
How grand.
Eh?
Soft texture that uses mellow milk. Benevolent bread.
Cheers. Eh?
What are you playing at?
Sure.
So I take a wee past.
I appreciate it.
Mishan Kempri.
Mission accomplished.
Got some ingredients and some money and support. Rank up.
Lovely, that.
Is that a royal chef's guarantee?
Cheers. Yeah.
Hey, you.
The elder kid's a fine candidate. But yeah, that's now then. I think that's all the
Alright.
quests.
All right. Really?
All right, so we have relic search for Nearest. Get 25 archetypes. We're 5 away. Infiltrate the Chartist and save the prince. Also, I find it funny that Save the Prince and Moore's Task Chapter 5 are the same difficulty.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
let's take a look at who we could do. Stroll, not Hulkenberg yet, this makes me sad. Or Barden. Who do you think we should do first? Stroll is at rank 4 and Barden is at rank 3.
I say Stroll.
Maybe I should ask him. We should talk.
Hey,
Ah, hello. What's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off some steam. Say, have you got some time right now? It's about what we discussed last time. I know I must head to my village to seek clues about my inheritance, but I freeze before I can take the first step. Let's go.
oh, right.
Well, if you're sure, I suppose now's as good a time as any. My home, the village of Halia, is on the outskirts of Grand Trad. I will need a runner. Please extend my apologies to the rest. With a runner, we could make it there and back before dusk. Though I can't help but feel guilt to request it for such a personal matter. And with Stroll leading the way, we arrived at last to his childhood home, the village of Halia. It doesn't look like anyone has lived here for a very long time. It's a chilling sight. Traveling here by a gauntlet runner, you'd think we were practically next door to the capital. Yet as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing every which way.
Truth is,
Used to be able to see the mountains cresting the horizon above the rooftops. It was beautiful. I wish I could have seen it like that.
No.
I know I'll see it someday. It's been 7 years since that day. It feels like forever ago, and yet only the blink of an eye at the same time. Afterward, I was shuffled between various relatives, nothing more than another mouth to feed. Fitting, I suppose, of the burden I'd become. I went to the site of our manor, but all I found was rubble. A few walls were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except, I've discovered a letter.
Take this.
There was a corner of my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand a fire. I found a box there with a letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey.
I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I have no doubt this is his will, and I know I must read it, but I'm going to go over there and just do that alone. But would you mind waiting nearby?
Yeah.
I'm here for you if you need me.
Thanks.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have you by my side. I waited nearby while Stroll read the will. Well, it's a good thing we found this. Seems I do indeed have an inheritance.
And
The will said, the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal capital.
well then.
Let's head back and find it then.
But
Yes, but I'm afraid we'll need something a little more specific than the capital. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expected a murderous, rampaging human! Try not to let the anger win.
sorry.
Whenever I think back to that day. My father names me the sole heir of his estate. He even addressed the letter to my beloved son, Leon. I feel only shame at such endearments. But as it stands now, the inheritance has but one purpose: to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people. So if they would see our house rebuilt,
Oh, definitely.
I'll be whatever they want me to be. A noble of prominence or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Haliatus with reverence, and once it lives it on the tip of everyone's tongue, maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. I never imagined the day would come that I'd cross terms with these feelings. I owe you so much and more. Rank up!
Yeah.
I must use my nobility for good.
Well, while on the benches, Stroll gets more XP. But first things first, I'm sure he entrusted the inheritance to someone in the capital, but I have no clue who that might be.
Say,
What was your father like?
that's...
He was a big man, so much so that standing next to my mother made her look teeny. But despite his size, he solved his problems with his head, and he never treated people as lesser than him. In fact, he used to hand-pick the fish he would bring back to the house as gifts. Grand Trad was able to source the fish from Brilhaven, but in Halia, they were a rare feast.
Aha!
Hey, maybe I'm onto something. He spoke highly of the fish market, so he must have gone to the same one every time. Perhaps they'd remember him. That may be our best lead. I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. When we return to Grand Trad, will you help me walk in my father's footsteps? It could still turn out fruitless, so I'll need all the help I can get.
This one's important.
Ah, we gotta go find the fishmonger.
All right.
Yep, this one has a little prerequisite.
But first, I have one more thing I'd like to look into. I think we're at a good stopping point for today besides.
Let's head back.
Thank you, Sir. Let's head back to the Gauntlet Runner. Whoa! Yo, Brigida back! Doesn't need to come here any longer. And yet, Alright, let's see who all we have options for tonight. Ooh, we could also do Heisme. Alonzo! We're going to see him.
From the top rope.
Interesting.
I'd like to know more about him. From the top rope.
Alonzo sniping out of nowhere.
I like to think that I just, I see him and I just body slam into the chair sitting next to him. Fancy meeting you here. Ah, well met. What are you up to? I'd like to hear about your journey so far, if you don't mind telling it. You have certain information I'd very much to know. Hey, I have the stat needed. Wait, actually, nope. Yeah. Wait, no, that's the one I. With an outpouring of wisdom, I briefly outlined my journey so far to Alonzo. So you're gonna be the stat check. Got it. Aha. How very intriguing. I'm very keen to know more of these experiences. If you'd indulge me, I have some free time right now. No problem.
Yes.
Oh, you are marvelous. Thank you. All right, follow me. I know of a great spot. Alonzo asked me to tell him about some of the things that happened on my journey.
I see.
Aha, I see. Very interesting. So an external force protects the candidates. For outsiders like myself, it's rather difficult to get a hold of accurate information pertaining to the royal magic and the tournament for the throne. Information's quite the weapon, you know. All the more reason meeting you has been such a boon.
Understand?
In fact, if you really wanted to take down the other candidates, the most effective method would be investigating their families and homes for info you can use. Quite effective against blackguards who hide their misdeeds, naturally, but outstandingly so against good, upstanding family folk. You don't mean to threaten them, do you?
But of course.
I know it's not in your nature, but still, not every weapon has a pointed end. A villain will always strike where it hurts most, like snakes, and those I associate with are usually the most venomous kind. Speak of the devil, here comes one such associate now.
Oi!
How's the client situation looking?
Yeah.
We have 20 at present. No delay securing the contracts. Arrangements have been made to show any defaults on payments. Ah, so you're not all talk. You know, my lord. You know, my lord may have taken a shine to you, but let me make something clear. One false move, and I promise I will flay you alive myself. Understand, Cuculus?
Ridiculous.
He's an underling of the landowner I'm working with. He's exceedingly cautious, as you might expect, and for some reason, he seldom trusts us. Trust me. Can't blame him, really. Said landowner is my true target. He's a foul one. He's been trying to take advantage of the struggle for the throne to net a huge fortune. Ambitious sorts all over the country are using the tournament to rise up in the world, and this landowner is their lender, turning tidy profits. I am his middleman. Of course, the landowner only lends because he'll collect. So when he realizes he can't, why? That's an awful lot of money to disappear into the void.
What?
And that's your plan all along, isn't it?
Now then.
I'll spare you the details, but the man's money will end up in my coffers eventually. It's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing on one themselves. When all's said and done, it'll be his loss in my gain. And I do mean gain. Enough to buy a small village, really.
Well,
That's an interesting plan there. Maybe there's a future for you in this line of work yet.
oi.
Alonzo,
Yes.
don't worry. He has my confidence.
Listen.
That flunky you talked to earlier. He's snooping around the village.
What? Hey!
I gave him the slip before he saw me. But this is bad, Alonzo. If I find out how you're connected to the village, then...
No.
My hometown or not, there's no way they'll catch on to what I'm up to now. He'll turn up nothing, and that'll be the end of it. We need to relax.
Yeah.
All the same, you should pack your things in case things go south. I'll bring you the money to stash soon. That lackey of his. I hadn't expected him to move so quickly. He went as far as digging up my roots. Are you going to be okay?
You...
If push comes to shove, I may end up needing your help. Your muscle, that is. I'm trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm bilking from the landowner. He's the one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. I got to make this piece of my deception succeed at all costs. It would save the whole poverty-stricken village.
Hey.
When are you free? How about you come check on the village with me? I've got a strange, nagging feeling about all this. I think I have a feeling this will give him, this will give me, Magla.
Yeah.
I'll help, but it'll cost you.
Truly.
That's fine. Just name your price. I owe you one. I only said it because I knew that would be his trust.
What a manipulator. You're really learning from him.
Wait, you don't actually want money? You just did that to make me happy? Oh, you sly dog. My hometown's
Delightfully
small.
devilish, Super Will.
It's nearby, in fact. If it were up to me, we'd head there straight away. Alas, I know you have a schedule of your own. Even so, I implore you, please, do not delay for long. I'll be waiting.
Time marches on.
I am not sure if we'll be actually going to the dungeon tonight, chat.
I'm really, at this point, I don't think it's going to happen.
Listen, these supports are are fire, okay?
Yeah, no, it's been a good stream, but just, I don't think we're getting to the dungeon.
Yeah.
We've only got about a little under an hour till I gotta head out.
Yep. And look at all these supports we can do. Probably. For now, well first, for now, I'm going to save on the next day. Because that's what I do. 11 level difference. Or 12. No, wait, 13. 13! Final answer. Alright. And now let's go say hi to Barden. There's something I'd like him to look at. We should talk.
You've come.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. Oh, wait. I just realized there's a quest first. I just remembered there's a quest in the Grand Capital. Actually, do you remember where the fish fish man is?
I mean, the fish stuff is where all the other shops are, or the stalls are, which is right in front of the cathedral.
Ah, down here.
Let's go.
Alright, where are you, fish man? Merchant. Not that way.
I'm out of ideas.
Fish merchant. Are you the fish merchant? No.
It's not gonna be someone you can buy from. It's gonna have to be one of the NPCs you talk to.
Okay. Well, that's
So just talk to everyone.
Okay.
You'll get it.
Hey, mister.
Such binary ways of thinking.
I'm out of ideas.
Well, stranger things have happened.
Let's listen in. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I'm in the wrong spot. It's this area that would probably have the fish merchant.
Come to think of it.
Oh, there!
Oh, yep, that Stroll just mentioned it.
All right.
Yeah, so when I meant the cathedral, I meant the Grand Cathedral, not the one on the main street. The tiny one.
Well, you said, and I quote where all the shops are. Fresh fish, get your fresh fish.
Yeah, but
I
these are all
got
shops.
bargains.
And then I picture myself into dolls. That's right. Stalls in front of the cathedral.
Reminds me, I have business with this fish monster. I should talk to him.
What'll I do? Welcome.
Welcome, one and all. If I swam the rivers or seas, I gotta. If it swam the rivers or seas, I gotta hear. It's all fresh as the ocean breeze. The Count of Halia? And just how do you know it's such a great man? Exposition. You're acquainted with his son? Really now, I hate to break it to you, lad, but Joanelda and Clemar nobles aren't really known for having your kind. Do you have something of his? What are you playing at? If there's some manner of con, I'll make it known far and wide, especially if it concerns the Count of Halia. He saved my skin once, with some pain in the nobles started making accusations about my produce. He happened to be there and stood up for me. From what I gather, he was only in the market to find a souvenir for his son. Fancy that, a noble buying things for himself. Like father, like son. Blimey, you really do know him, don't you? Well then, I know another merchant you should speak to. He did a fair amount of business with the Count. That day, he said he had an appointment to meet with the merchant in front of the Regalith Grand Cathedral. Odd that he brought up the Odd that he brought the fish first, eh?
What'll I do?
And now... Oh.
What'll I do?
That damned Luis.
All right.
Now then,
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go report this to our friend. Regarding the inheritance, if you're willing, can you look into what my father knew? I have an investigation of my own to attend to, so it best we divide and conquer. I hope you don't mind. Oh, right.
Where to?
I guess I need to talk to someone else first. Oops.
Oh, there.
This place.
The gate to the basement is closed. Are they all done in there? By the way, we don't have any reason to go in right now.
I certainly can see it being Louise. Say there. Ooh.
What is there to be done?
Yeah?
What's up?
What?
Right there.
Ha.
Now what am I to do?
All right.
I remember what you gotta do.
Alright.
Yeah,
Merchant
you
near the
talk
Grand
to the fish
Cathedral.
merchant.
Perhaps the merchant near the Grand Cathedral and Grand Trad.
Yeah,
Now
no,
what am
but
I to do? All
if
right.
you talk to the fishmonger, the next
Yep.
step.
You said there
Actually,
was
can you open their log?
Oh yeah,
You have to be in a conversation first.
Yep.
Even if you just talk to Gallica.
Okay.
All right.
Here
Yeah,
it
go
is.
to the red text.
In front of Regalith Grand Cathedral.
Okay, that's literally just right there to your right. It's right where the big statue is.
Yeah.
Just look for someone to talk to.
Fool.
That's the soldier, obviously.
Well, I saw ... and I thought,
Oh,
here's the
there
merchant.
they are.
And what do you
What do you want? You're not one of my clients, and I only do business via referral.
So foolish.
Indeed,
to
I was
have
acquainted
this
with the
great
late Count of
pity.
Halia. Oh, is that so? You say you know his son, do you? The Count was truly an honorable, upstanding man. I doubt any son of his would associate with a riffraff like you. Did his fish stink? Hey, bro! Don't shove! I'm in the middle of a conversation here. Hey, get back here! Hey! How interesting. Yes, they did indeed stink. The Count would often buy his fish himself and then show up to our meetings with them in hand. Amusing as it was, I worried about how he would keep them fresh. That stirs some memories. The Count of Halia, and that I remember, was a magnanimous man. He was generally kind to all.
Our business is done.
Perhaps I should learn from example. Very well, tell me your story and I will listen. see. You must forgive my suspicion. You surely are a friend of his son, aren't you? I do apologize, but surely you understand my caution. What if his lost inheritance has spread? And con men have tried every trick in the book to claim
I
it.
do appreciate your
I have
assistance.
indeed been entrusted with the inheritance always meant for the Count's son. Please give him that message. The rest are details I prefer to share with him directly. Please bring him with you when you're able. And now we can support with Stroll. Alright, who should we do first? Stroll Part 6 or Barden Part 4?
I think it's better to do more Stroll. I think generally I recommend completing characters if they're near completion, and then...
Yeah. Especially since rank
then
7
you'll have 'em out of
unlocks
the
a
way.
new class. We should talk. I don't care if you rely on me too much.
Hey, what do you think?
And luck finding leads on an inheritance matter. I found a man holding it for you.
Huh?
Have you? You must take me to him so we can talk. It's nice to finally meet you. Well, we have met, but you were just a babe in your mother's arms. Funny how much you've come to resemble them both. Your father and I did charity work, providing aid to the downtrodden. It was hardly lucrative, but I was quite taken by his charisma. He did charity work in the capital. I hardly knew his business here, to be honest. My connection to your father is ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardianship. I'm pleased to finally put it in your rightful hands.
No.
I don't mean to pry, but have you decided what you'll do with it?
That is...
I have thought to use it to rebuild our house, but I hear my father used his fortune to help people, I admit I'm having second thoughts. The refugees of Halia are struggling to survive without permanent housing, and knowing this, I would put these funds in my house? It would take tremendous time and money to restore our territory. I wouldn't be able to tend to their hardships for many seasons to come.
Ah.
You are truly a Stroll, lad. Right down to your father's strength of character. If I might be so bold, allow me to present you with an option.
Oh.
It would work thusly. You purchase a parcel of land from your pick of the gentry. Many are in desperate need of coin and would easily part with the estate if they cannot sustain. You could then offer land to your people to build upon. Would that not give them solace?
True.
I see the wisdom in it, but I can't imagine finding such an ideal expense in such short order. If the negotiations you are concerned about, that is where I come in.
Quite.
Perhaps you've heard of Lord Hydron, best known for his piety? He is well versed in such matters. You have anyone else? Screw it. Is there anyone else you might know? So you do know him. But I can appreciate why you'd recoil from him. But for such an occasion as this, he would be a potent ally. I dare say he would precisely be the savior you need to realize your ideas.
My ideals.
You say.
Yes.
I apologize. I'm just caught off guard by how quickly these tides change. I gladly accept your generous offer to aid me in negotiations. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
No.
Words I'd hear my mother and father say often. They practically bludgeoned me with it. They instilled you with wise words. Only now do I see that. Back then I couldn't appreciate it. If I can procure new land, all those people could return to some semblance of the lives they were forced to abandon. They could go back to a time of peace before the human attacked. And you have no small role to play here. You know that, don't you? If treachery claims the throne, this whole country will fall to ruin, and I'll have no hope of saving the people of Halia, let alone realizing my ideals.
Hey.
In other words, the future of many depend on our fight. Our hope lies with you, Captain. Great cap!
Whatever burdens you carry.
3
I'll carry
warrior
them too.
inheritance. And Stroll has normal XP now, even if he's on the bench.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I owe you my thanks for discovering the man safeguarding the inheritance. It was surely no easy feat to find him.
You're a lifesaver.
Mishan Capri! Tolerance up.
Indeed.
At this rate, I think I'll reach Tolerance 4 before I get Eloquence 3.
That reminds me.
If you don't mind my asking, did you hear anything else about my father in the search? Only that he loved his son to the ends of the world. Come off it. You've gone a bit over the top with that one. Were my father in the same position I am now? I wonder what he would do. I returned to the others with Stroll, who was still deep in thought. Back to the tavern. I could do Heisme or Brigida. I want to do Heisme. Would the captain spare time for me? We should talk.
Ah, it's you.
Why, hello there. For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while, eh? Oh, my apologies, but I must ask a favor of you. Specifically concerning my son's urn. I'd like to search the village if you're otherwise engaged. Might we head there? Let's go.
I'm in your debt.
I shall lead us there then. On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Heismaid village. By Tadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. It was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere it would not be found. They'd not have much time. Scant moments to hide it, to avoid arousing suspicions. Which means our culprit must have... no time to bury it. Is it buried?
I actually don't remember.
Sure.
Maybe they buried it. If they buried it within the village, there'd be traces of disturbed earth. That wouldn't have escaped Tadari's eye. Suppose it went like this. A villager disagrees with Tadari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly. And then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. They then seize the bones and hurry outside the village. An act of impulse.
Then...
If true, we're sure to find traces of the road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along.
There.
There it is.
Oh.
Thank goodness. And the bones inside are safe too.
Right.
Excellent detective work, Heisme. Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. 'Twas placed haphazard in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish for it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I gave up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
However...
But is that truly how this should end?
What?
Is there something still bothering you?
That's...
It's the villagers. If they didn't want my son buried there, I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to the one they deemed an outsider. There's a tendency that runs deep, yes. But the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village too. Ought we really turn our backs on a village such as this? One that grows poorer and more isolated by the day?
Listen.
I don't think we can let the village go on like this.
Right.
Children have no say in where they are born. Their environment is a product of the adults who raised them, and it falls to those adults to take responsibility for it. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once again.
For our future.
My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now, the time has come to pass that favor on to the other villagers. Rank up.
I found a way to change.
More inheritance.
Surely they too.
But I ask you to indulge myself in just a bit longer.
My thanks.
Thank you. Let's head back for today and return when we're ready.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
Can't
draws
believe
nearer.
how much the time marches on. It's crazy.
The age of a new king. Do you hear it's drawing near?
It's nearer and nearer. It's crazy. I would have never believed it.
What should we do?
All right. The only day support we have right now left is Barden. But first, we save. And I think I'm gonna go check on the thing real quick. I will be right back.
Okay.
Oi there! Oi there! Oi there! Oi there! Oi there! Oi there! Oi there!
Oi there! Alright.
Yeah, that's been going for a little while.
Yes, oi there, yes, I get it. Anyways, time for Barden, for real. We should talk. Also, I kind of hope that I kind of want to get at least one final and highest rank archetype from supports before the dungeon, but if that doesn't happen, oh well. Yeah, I got time.
I'm gladdened.
Great, come with me.
Brilliant.
Look here! We've rebuilt the town's defensive barriers. Not just here either, but all of the entrances to town. Plus, we've doubled the guard and deployed them throughout town. Nobody wanting to do us harm will be getting in now.
Now then.
Now I can focus on other things. On the far more insidious threat plaguing the town. Like the people who oppose you? Something like that. And they're fairly powerful, I'm sorry to say. When one of them has a following, well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie.
This is...
What the are you doing to this town, Barden?
Huh?
Sir Gastro, what business brings you here? Don't play the fool, Barden. Explain this special taxes plan of yours. Oh, well, that plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see here before ye.
Seriously?
Spending the people's money so carelessly. We have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Martira will be attacked?
What now?
One ought to be prepared for anything. Do you not agree? Besides, weren't you the one doling out funding from donations to the town's leading figures? Surely you had cause.
What?
Where did you hear that?
In other words,
Not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover those very funds. And that's why these barricades were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I'm grateful to ye, Sir Gastro.
What did you say?
You mock me! But you'll regret making an enemy of me! Out of my way! Hey! Oh, he's so that. How dare he push a wee laddie? Hey, are you right there? There, you're not hurt. Now head on home. Mom! The scary armor is talking! It's talking!
What?
Wait, don't be frightened. He ran away. Am I really that scary a fellow? Nah, he's just a fallen victim to Gaston's sneaky little machinations. I've got to keep my guard up.
but then...
And I must prove to Gaston that no injustice will be happening on my watch. I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Barden.
All right.
Well, I'd rather not have to resort to such methods. But I tell ye, I shudder to even think about that man being governor.
The truth is...
I mean, I'll confess he was the clergyman. Clergyman I thought would do well in that position. Because I thought him to be a splendid fellow at first, but in truth, he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. Honestly, thinking on it all, Maybe I'm not such a great judge of character. First Lady Joanna and now Gaston. I've got some naivete in my, and it seems just to invite tragedy.
If so, then.
If I want to fix this, I can't show any more mercy, which is why I've got a spy on Gaston.
Nicely done.
That sounds like a good idea, right? The little snoop is how I managed to get a hold of that bribe what's been
I
discussed.
suppose.
We need to place safety above all else. Can't have folks like Gaston just prowling about. You know, it's for your sake too that I'm cleaning up the
You
town.
hear me?
Don't you see I want to unite the people under your banner? That requires removing certain obstacles.
Really amazing.
Thank you. That's very reassuring. Glad you appreciate it. I'll direct more of my efforts to it then. I won't feel truly fit to be governor until I repay your favor and preserve the peace. Rank up!
It's not enough. It could yet be improved.
Occasionally, as one day ends and another begins, Barton will send a parcel.
So long.
Well, no time like the present. I'll have to take my leave of you for today. Apologies. Meanwhile...
Right.
Hey, that guard keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
I know. I can't even relax in my own home anymore. I thought if we left things to Barden, we'd finally have some peace and quiet. I decide to return to the group. Back to the tavern. I hope we meet again soon. Alright, so we only have Alonso and Brigida. If you remember their traits and what things they give, who's more important?
Well, let's just see what they give you next. So we just have that preview function, right?
Oh yeah.
All the details you can see.
Yep.
Oh, you can just see all of them. That's right.
Oh yeah. So
So
I
you
get
can
a
just-
guild
you can decide.
discount. Receive discount on weapon, armor, and igniter shops. Rank 6. Increases the exchange rate at the mag exchange. Rank 7. 1 second. New stuff. Money. And just usual stuff. And for Alonso, magic shop discount, quest money, magic shop and quest money at rank 4. At rank 7, rare items at magic shops. Unlocks analyzed data for all enemies with certain exceptions. Yo! Grifter's Eye! Yo!
Yeah.
We should talk. And it looks like
Alright.
he's just here in town now.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to?
And then...
So, about checking out my home village. I was wondering if now was a good time for you to join me. No problem.
Thank
You
goodness.
will? Thank you. In full disclosure, I've also invited my collaborator. You've met him before. Having grown up in the same village, we're as inseparable as brothers. I'd like to firm up our next steps and then hand over.
Ridiculous.
This should do. The owner was kind enough to give us some space. My collaborator, that is, my good friend from back home, should arrive any minute now. He's late. And they've come all this way too. Come to think of it, I haven't really told you about where I grew up. It was a beautiful village full of flowers, not wealthy, but not destitute. There's a cheerful tranquility to it.
Aye?
Apparently, I've been abandoned on the nearby road as a baby. The woman who took me in was my mother in all but blood. She's Periplus. I'm Nydia. We couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. She never stopped smiling at me, and she was always so proud to call her son. She sounds like a very kind person.
Yes.
Oh, she is. So kind, it's astounding. Mother's a good person. She trusts far too readily, though she has this uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. I can't tell you how many times an excellently told sob story was all it took to rob her of everything she had. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are the times she would apologize to me for having nothing to eat again, tears welling in her eyes. That's why I started conning, you know? I started giving any merchant scum who'd take advantage of such kindness a taste of their own head. Each and every one of them. My latest mark was the worst villain of all, the landowner of my hometown. He changed my idyllic village into what it is today.
Sorry.
That was more than I meant to say.
It'll be fine.
We'll save your village. I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. I can fool anybody, except my mother. You know, you're a bit like her too, strangely enough. I've forgotten what a nice feeling this is, being able to have a genuine conversation with someone. So thank you for listening. Break up!
I find myself wanting to believe you.
Hear me!
Is Cuculus here?
Well, well, well.
Why, welcome, good sir. Have you come to check on the clients? You can drop the act, Cuculus. Or beg your pardon, should I say, Alonzo?
Good grief.
You're from that village of paupers, aren't you? Did you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I. Except you're more the fool if you think you'll ever get justice. You have money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all returned into its rightful place. Is that not justice? Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the sorry state your village is in now. Your associate, the one you meant to meet here. It took some doing, but we managed to squeeze a few details out of him. About your family.
What?
What have you done to my mother? Well, simply killing her wouldn't teach you any lessons, nor would it be any fun.
What did you do?
You can't change things. You can't save anyone. This one's on the house, boy. Super well. The distraught Alonzo and I rushed by carriage to his hometown. We're out at a village near Brylehaven. It's been set ablaze.
Mother!
A man. He asked if Alonzo's mother was here. Don't speak, mother. I'll save you.
I'm sorry.
I told him, that's me. You're my one and only son. And I love. Please. Mother! I'm sorry. This is my fault.
My
You always were so sensitive.
live on.
Mother. Can you hear me? Please, say something!
Hey?
The landowner's servant told us it was you. That you were chumming up to the landowner to suck this village dry. And now you put us to the torch. What the heck did we ever do to you? It's my fault. I can pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so I'll give.
How dreadful.
You traded your mother's life for the money! I didn't.
This damned!
Keep your blood money, you filthy murderer! Wait! Please take the money, use it for the village, and to bury her!
Devil!
The only one who belongs in the grave is you! Yeah, you should have died instead!
Uh,
Burn in heck, you darn parasite! A villain always strikes where it hurts most. The family and home. I should have known. I said the words myself. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. I should have known! Was I blinded by revenge? No. I was simply, unequivocally, a fool. Your mother said to live on. You have to be strong. For her.
Why?
Don't wish that upon me. I've been feeding on my mother's life this whole time. Just like the parasite I am.
I'm sorry.
I never had the power to change a single thing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, no kidding, huh?
There's a letter and a package from Barden.
Look at this.
I wish I could do more, but for now, this will have to do. Stay safe. Yeah! This man knows me so well.
Let's go.
Alright.
I like to think just, I really need... I think it just wakes up. Man, I really need a pick-me-up right now. Hey, here's a care package. Yo, Magla!
How many days? Yeah, so 8.
Yep.
Do you have any followers you could do?
I could.
Stroll?
Oh, I could get Stroll. Let's do that one real quick.
Yeah, after that, though, I think I'm gonna have to head out.
Alright.
So, you can keep going if you want, but I'll have to head out.
Sounds good. I wonder if he'd come with me. We should talk. Because I want to see the new class. And what it looks like. Ah, hello. What's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam, Oh, right. Regardless of the matter of my inheritance, it seems my father's merchant friend reached out to Lord Hydron. I'd like to go to the Grand Cathedral to negotiate. If you have time, would you accompany me? Of course.
Thanks.
Thank you. Well, let's make for the royal capital. I hope this turns out for the best. I've been informed about the land. This conversation could have been far less roundabout if you'd only informed me of your assets. What are these documents? The contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it. With but a signature, you become a landowner.
Worry not.
This is a countryside land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited it after losing his unfortunes on a gamble.
I see.
There was an owner? Am I right to presume this land is still his... Am I right to presume this land still has tenants? Yes, quite a few. They're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them, the choice is yours. Your property, your people. A bargain, wouldn't you say? The total acreage is a bit smaller than Hollian. Minor details. This land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even an estate manor you can claim as at your convenience.
No.
It matters, actually. Something seems off about this.
Yeah.
Right. If there are already residents there, I'd be introducing conflict by moving Hollians on top of them. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. Why do you concern yourself with the squatters? If they're of no use to you, push them out of sight and out of mind. A lord hardly deserves a title without a land to govern. Who would reject this contract knowing that?
Stroll.
Hope is only a step behind a clearer conscience. You remember my parents saying?
Apologies.
I do apologize, Lord Hydron, but I cannot in good conscience sign this contract. Do you know what a refusal would do to my reputation? As a noble, you must know that this will have ramifications.
Yeah.
All the land in the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibility of protecting its people. With nobles who can't recognize that. In fact, I would like to make a counteroffer. I'll buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital. 100? Vacant or not, residence does not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk could never afford them. I've already verified that the going market rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover the costs. You're surprised? I looked into it a while while you were helping me make inquiries.
Right.
That was a clever move, Stroll.
No, then.
I know I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer if it were to come to light you were trying to scam us. Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, boy?
No.
Of course not. I have simply made a competitive offer for vacant houses you could not seem to find a buyer for. You stand to profit, really. Just the idiocy I'd expect from the son of a backwater lord who could not even flee correctly. You'd sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants? You may as well toss the money down the latrine. It insults the entire aristocracy, and you'll live to regret it.
Fine.
You're the one who will live to be sorry. This country will change, and corrupt nobles like you are on cusp of extinction. My parents, who risked their lives to protect their people, are the real nobles, and my heroes.
Now then.
Now, Lord Hydron, shall we put ink into parchment? Got him.
What the?
Oh, Master, you used your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital? Your generosity for us goes too far. Be at ease, old friend. I'm just being stubborn. Perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered about what I should do, the less clear the answer became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I wanted to see your smiles again. The one I remember from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? Another gem of my parents' wisdom. I am sorry though. I know you wanted House Haliatus to rise again.
But that's...
No, you have shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It has been my life's greatest honor, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry to have left you to languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times with the day.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leo. Pardon, Lord Stroll!
Thank you.
It is with our utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me the honor of gathering Halia's other refugees. Let's begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banner of House Haliatus and serve its new lord proudly. Van Geef, everyone, I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back.
Thank you.
And thanks to you as well, Sorrel. I couldn't have made it through without you. It was your determination that saw us through, Stroll. You're a genuine friend, you know that?
You know?
I didn't choose to help these people out of some sense of noble obligation. It was far more simple than that. If I have the power to save someone, then I will. As straightforward as it can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself.
Yeah.
I would wager my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they'd expect of me. Yo, it's time for the final rank of warrior.
Indeed. But not the final rank.
The samurai. Yo, that looks dope. I see why it needs some general. I now see why it needs general. Well, I should visit my parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance. I'm so glad you found refugee here in the capital, Van Geef. I even found a merchant my mother knew as well.
That's...
Your father would tell us all this time. If there was ever an emergency, we should gather at the capital. In Grand Trad? But that's... Pay me no mind. Before we return, shall we tour your new accommodations? Stroll's success has earned me more support from the people of Halia. Rake up! Back to the tavern. I know. Good thing you're the only nighttime support I have left.
Okay, we'll do this one, and then
Yeah.
I gotta go.
I think this might be the last support, and then if it is, that will just be the end.
Ah, just you.
So it's you. You seem unscathed.
What?
I believe I made myself clear. You have no reason to come here anymore. But if you really want, if you insist on joining me on the road to hell, then there is a place I'd like to go. I'll go wherever you're going. Right, kid! Oh,
Heck yeah, courage.
You'd go to such lengths for me? Then, will you come with me? Now's not a good address. No problem. Come this way.
The truth is,
The ones who took my dog, the anti-igniter extremists. The church has discovered their base.
What?
What are you planning?
so reductive.
Do you have to ask? Even the church knew what I'd do with this information. That's why they sent it to me. Apparently, this faction's based in a small village fairly close to Grand Tread. I'm going to go there and eradicate all of them. I will kill every last one of those extremists. No survivors. And once they get to Heck, they can look my dog in the eyes and beg her forgiveness. I'll string their corpses up. 3 days and 3 nights exposed to the elements. Long enough for everyone to see what happens if you cross me.
You get it, right?
And I'd like you to help me punish them. In exchange, I'll support you however I can from here on. Vegeta, I want you to think this through. You talk big, don't you? You have no desire to be king, yet you parade around as a candidate. You're little more than a fraud. Vegeta's suspicious of me. I need to tell her the truth, or she'll never fully trust me. Exposition. The reason. Did you expect me to believe that nonsense? But for you to speak such words at this point would mean your goal of seizing the throne is no lie, at least.
As it is.
Fine, if that's how it must be, then I will spare no expense to see you fall. The throne ill-suits a wretch who can look past the butchery of a dog.
Hang on.
But slaughtering a village? It'll be a lot of blood on your hands.
What are you after?
And what do you get with clean hands? The equality you prize so highly. I'll tell you what it means to me. Equality means that those who kill will be killed. I don't want to lose anything else I care about. I understand how you feel. What do you truly understand? You have no idea how much comfort she brought me. And they ripped that away from me. And you say I should just allow it? Fine. I'll not do something so unsightly in front of you.
In any case.
I'm going to their base. But I won't kill them right away. I'll find out who did this. We'll try to negotiate clearly and openly. And if that doesn't work, then I'll murder them, and we can move on. That's the most I can promise you. We'll take
Honestly,
my
pretty
gauntlet
fair.
runner. Dangers of the night be darned. If we break down, so be it.
Obviously.
You'll come as well, and see for yourself. If you're going to try and drag me into the light, then you deserve to see what happens. She let me onto the runner she lives in, and we went to their base. Vegeta stayed silent for the whole trip. We arrived at a small settlement located close to Grand Tread. Ujif, is this the place?
You there.
Hey, you there. I am Vegeta. I'm the scoundrel selling magic igniters all across the land. Oh, the igniter merchants again. Our village doesn't really have the money to buy any. I'm sorry to keep turning you away, but...
Wait.
What are you talking about? Oh, aren't you the one the church did? Aren't you one of those church dealers? They keep trying to sell us on igniters, but I keep refusing them. Ha! The church has been here? Several times. They've never reported that to me.
Out with it.
So if I said that merchants of igniters should face the wrath of God, You wouldn't agree?
It
Oh,
can't
no.
be.
We don't have anything to do with igniters at all. It's not something that ever really comes up here.
Really?
Hey, miss. You sell magic igniters?
How nice!
Wow, brilliant! Papa, I want to ignite it!
Enough.
I see. Say no more. This is no hideout. They know nothing. It's not something you can hide in a village such as this. I've been getting detailed reports on the anti-igniter group's movements from the church. But now I'm not certain such a force even exists. If it was all a lie, then what does the church get out of it? To spread... Maybe it's about selling more magic igniters?
In any case.
Anyways, I take it back. There will be no killing today. If you hadn't stopped me, I'd probably have ordered my private army to burn this place to the ground. I'm glad you were here with me. Oh, thank God!
I'm glad to have you at my side.
Discount.
Yesterday was a tragedy, today was a near tragedy.
Yep. But my dog was taken from me, and I'll chase the scum to the ends of the earth.
Nonetheless.
This is my job, not yours. So our business together is concluded.
Huh?
Do we need the excuse of business? Why wouldn't we? You really are a strange one.
Speaking of...
You mentioned earlier of your true aims for the throne. I thought it a clumsy lie, but it does bring to mind a certain someone for me. After a king is crowned, it would be nigh impossible to put another on the throne. However, if my suspicions are correct, none could deny the claim.
That's why...
If you are willing to throw yourself into battle for that cause, then I shall support you all the same.
Yes.
If you'd like to come, then come. When I'm around you, much to my surprise, I find that even I still have a beating heart. So, come if you wish. I returned to Grand Tread and Brigida's Gauntlet Runner and headed back to the inn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Wait, I can't believe the church is corrupt. SMH my head.
What should we do?
But yeah, real quick, before you leave. Samurai. We got Giant Slice. Deals medium physical / damage to one enemy. Thunderblade! Heavy electric to all damage.
Physical
automatically
electric,
increases wielder's attack at the start of battle. That's cool. Maxes out attack. I feel like that's a good skill to inherit if I decide to make him the brawler at the end. Hit evasion by 3 ranks. Yeah.
Every blade's also very
significant HP every turn. Halves damage, but renders caster unable to dodge.
Not super good synergy with Unwavering Blade, but otherwise a fantastic skill.
Yep.
That's the kind of skill that you want on someone like Hulkenberg.
Yeah.
Although getting that to that point with her would be a big investment, but...
Yes, it is. Well, I already have General with her. I just need to let her study the blade.
Sure. But, like... Its sturdy stance is in a lot of Megaton games. It's sort of like, it's the perfect skill on Hulkenberg. It's the worst possible skill on Heismay.
Yep.
Right, because he actually wants to stack his agility and jump dodging.
That's why I've been working on Magic Knight, because I want to get here so that I can get Holy Knight's Proclamation.
Yes. Although, here's the thing, worth noting. When it says guards from Knight's Proclamation and Holy Knight's Proclamation, that does literally mean using the guard command as part of the command, and while guarding, you can't be crit and you take half damage from all attacks, but you can't dodge.
Fair enough.
So, don't get me wrong, it's still good, but Heismay isn't going to necessarily make as much use out of it as someone like Hulkenberg.
Yeah. Do I have... Nope,
Don't get me wrong, he should still get Holy Knight, because he has a bunch of other great skills that are good for him.
Yep.
But...
Oh, so this is actually called Holy Night. Interesting. Can't believe you spoiled it for you.
Yeah. I mean, I say that, but you could literally check her. You have the ability to check everyone's stuff and see what they do.
Yep. I guess I do.
Yeah, if you get to 7.
Paladin and Dark Knight.
Oh, so I was completely wrong. It's not Holy
Oops.
Night. My Three Houses brain tricked me. I knew it was like. I knew it was something in Dark Knight, and I was like, "What's the opposite of Dark Knight?" Oh, it's
Elemental
Holy Knight,
Master
right.
and Warlock. Considering it uses dark magic, that makes sense. And then
Also very Three Houses, funnily enough.
And Heizme gets... Greatly increases Heizme's ambush damage against stunned enemies.
Oh yeah, that cooks.
The Ninja. And what is this one ultimate called? Dragoon. No, that's cool.
This one's Saint?
The Savior.
No, Savior.
And we also have Martial Artist.
Martial Artist.
That's a simple name. Trickster.
Trickster.
Royal Gut.
Yes, yes.
Warlord.
Warlord.
And
he does Tycoon.
All right.
And of course, Moore's is Soul Hacker.
What now?
Wait, is it?
Yeah. Again, that's also just in the book in
Yeah.
In
yeah,
Academia.
You're right. You're right. It's just
yeah,
been a minute since
Soul
we read them.
Hacker. Has very little to do with the actual game series, but
yeah, I was just about to make that joke. Increase an archetype stat bonuses by +3 when channeling it. And the thing,
yeah, so it just gives everyone effectively +3 stats forever.
But yeah,
what now?
Once I get Stroll to rank 10 general, that'll be only 4 more left that I'll need to unlock to get the why am I already blanking on the name?
Samurai?
No, not the samurai. The ultimate.
The Soul Hacker.
Ah, yes, the Soul Hacker. Why did I forget that? But for now, no support, so I think now is just a good time to save. Next time.
Next time we'll actually do the main
dungeon. Enter the main dungeon. For real.
For real?
But for now, for real. For now, I think I'm gonna head out. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you want to support me outside the stream, I do have a Blue Sky Discord and Twitter. Fun place to be. Number one way to support your favorite streamer. Okay, fine, shut up!
What now?
I see what you mean. But yeah, number one way to support your favorite streamer is to follow and subscribe if you can. Additionally, I'll be back tomorrow, no, not tomorrow, Wednesday, for Donkey Kong Bonanza. And I can't wait to try out the game. I've heard good things. It looks very much Mario Odyssey of Switch 2. And I'm ready. I want to play it. But let's go find somebody to raid now, shall we? Also, let me make sure all of the bingo card things are good. Yeah, I think they're good. Now, who do I want to raid? Who do I want to raid? Who do I want to raid? Do I have any, You know what? We're gonna raid friend Zero Hero. He's cool. I plan on collabing with him again sometime. So might as well just show you more stuff. Also, hey Ferocious, if you're ready for Bonanza, I hope to see you tomorrow. Though no pressure. If you can't come, you can't come. Otherwise, I shall head out now, and I hope to catch you all next time. Farewell!